getting to where I want to go. But trust in the Lord's timing, and He's always put me in great positions, protecting me, and His presence with me out there was certainly clear. So just trying to do my job out there with my guys, and I'm just so thankful to be surrounded by a lot of good teammates who are always doing the right things.
It looked like you were playing with a little fire. I don't know if I would say trash talk, or I don't know if you would, but I don't know that we've always seen that on the field. Is that a fair read of how you?
I'm passionate about this game for sure, and ever since I was a little kid, I dreamed about being in this position. So it's hard not to kind of contain those feelings. So especially on the road on a Big Ten game, sold out for. Just everything was in play. So yeah, I guess you could say there's some fire there, but I just care about what I'm doing, care about winning, care about my teammates. So when things are going well or things are not going well, I'm going to remain the same.
Luke, in this environment, how big was that 7-0 lead? You go right down and score on them for the first time, and God knows when.
Yeah, I think one thing about us, we do a good job of scripting openers. I think Coach Illini is always putting us in good positions out the gate, and throughout the game too. It's just a matter of execution, but we practice what we're going to do to open the game so much and very often, and we're very confident in different looks that are presented to us, whether it's making plays on the edge or gashing them through the middle. So but it's big to be able to kind of our defense shutting them down on their first drive and going to get a quick 7 points was really big.
What impresses you most about Pat Bryant?
It's consistency. I've always said, he's such a detailed and he's always in the right spots. He understands the game. He's savvy. He just does everything right. He does his job, and he cares about his teammates. He's a great leader. He's a captain, and he's only going to keep getting better. Obviously, like we said throughout these like we've seen throughout these 4 weeks. So, and he's unselfish as they come. So whether we're running the ball 55 times a game, or he's getting the ball every single play, he's going to remain the same and be a great teammate. What'd you say?
Brandon Henderson on 4th down. Where's the trust to make? That's a huge throw. But where's the trust come from to make that?
Just the preparation. That we certainly didn't go out there, and that was the first time we did it. So we practiced it a good amount of times, and Coach Illini with an amazing call there, and just amazing calls throughout the night. But it's always cool to see a big man TD. So, I'm so happy for Brandon too, man. He's been so unselfish throughout his career here that I've seen. Playing center, guard, tackle, tight end, catching touchdowns. So he's a guy that's going to make a lot of plays. Maybe catching the ball, but certainly in that interior. So it's good.
Was he flashing some hands during practice?
Yeah.
Just the confidence in that a little bit?
Yeah, I think the first couple of times he did, he had some bobbles. It was a little new to him, obviously, but in a big time environment, big time big time players make big time plays in big time games. So, I asked him after, were you nervous? And he said, not one bit. He said, I told him I was. So, a really good call and really great execution all around. So I just try to give him a good ball.
You guys come out on that opening drive and you put up 7 points right away. What does that do for you guys just to settle in early in the ball game, on the road?
It's simply good to be able to go on the road, a sold out crowd, and scoring on your first possession in such a not an easy way, but we handled our business kind of out the gate, and to be able to kind of silent the noise of the crowd, and to be able to really put the whole stadium, put everybody on notice that we came to play and we came to compete. And so obviously we got to stay more consistent, kind of in the middle of the game, but that's just part of it. They make plays out there, man. The Nebraska defense is unique and exotic in so many ways. So it's just really good to, for the score early like that.
Luke, to dovetail off of Joey's first point, you kind of did the Steph Curry on that touchdown pass. The ball's still in the air, and you're got your arms up in the air, and you're looking at the Nebraska sideline. Did you know on the play call?
The first drive?
Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
We were playing with a lot of pace, and so it was actually kind of an RPO type play, and they came out the gate, challenging our guys on the perimeter, and I wasn't going to let them do that. I was going to put the ball up in the air for our guys. So we're playing with a lot of pace, kind of a really really quick snap type of play, and so try to see the look as best I could. I saw they were kind of not lined up very great. I had a press opportunity for Pat, so I put the ball in the air. He made a play.